All I think about is you. All I think about is you. Rose is red, violets are blue. Got you on my mind, and all I want is you. Rose is red, violets are blue. Got you on my mind, and all I want is you. Baby girl, you should come dance floor with the folks. You should cut on my show. Yeah, I'm about to blow, but you already know. New kid, fresh clothes. Photographs like a pose. If you hating, you drove. I can't get you out of my mind. I put that on my mind when you so fine. Take you to the movies, play some games. All I think about is you. All I think about is you. Roses red, violet blue. Got you on my mind, and all I want is you. Roses red, violet blue. Got you on my mind, and all I want is you. Love the way she smiles, you drive me wild, and I love your hair. All I do is stare. Finna hit your DM, BL finna be you. You gon' be my baby, her Anthony. I can't get you out of my mind. I put that on my mind when you so fine. Take you to the movies, play some games. All I think about is you. All I think about is you. Roses red, violet blue. Got you on my mind, and all I want is you. Roses red, violet blue. Got you on my mind, and all I want is you.
Bing bong, it's Dem Girlz AKA Angel, Kamila, and Autumn. And today we are talking about what we did today and yesterday.
What y'all do?
Shout out to Lil Anthony, and also shout out to Sassy Boss. And we are happy because we just had a performance yesterday and a fashion show today.
What you do, Kamala?
So yesterday, our performance, it was actually a showcase, and we performed 2 dances with a different team. And we had did good we had mixed the dance together. One day dance we did by ourselves, and then the other dance we made the dance good. So it was pretty happy for us.
Oh, that's what's up.
And also yesterday, some of the parents did a parents battle with the other team parents. Well, what I heard when they did the parents battle, I heard that the parents were battling boys. And well, one thing I like about yesterday was we combined a a dance together, and we danced to like the same song. And when we did that, it was actually fun because you get to meet different people when you was dancing. And I think we did good because the other team was actually like, they was doing good like us. So when we got a form, it was this, my eyes was just flashing, and I had butterflies in my stomach.
And what did y'all form together with the other dance team?
We performed to All I Do Is Win.
And you know what, you guys, what did that teach y'all when y'all went together with other people from different teams?
I know, we had learned new things, and we worked it together to make a whole good, like a good dance. So when we did it together, it aligned with each other. NQTZ.
And that formed unity, right?
Yes.
So you should be always able to work together with different people from different organizations, correct?
Yes.
So you guys have a call in.
Who on the line?
Somebody want to
What's the word, y'all? It's the boy Lil Swag.
Hey.
What's the word, y'all?
What do you want?
No, I came to tap into y'all new podcast and what y'all about.
Okay. So what did you do? What are you?
I'm a rapper.
You
He
is?
got
You
some
is?
bars. Tell him spit bars.
Spit some bars.
Keep it G-rated though.
We'll make you a beat.
Make a beat, make a beat, make a beat.
What? I don't think he can do that beat.
Let me do it.
Everybody heading cause see me bend. My town cause you know what we do. Everybody heading cause they not feeling cool. I'll be chilling with my city and my music. I don't play around cause you know what we do. Hey, 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 you know on the show. I know what they do.
All right.
That was dope.
If y'all got some more questions,
And what do you format and you a former rapping? Cause I also rap, so I'm actually interested.
Y'all be performing. Make sure y'all pop out on June 18th and the 19th for this Father's Day event they have up there in My City, My Music, 7116 South Broadway.
Well, we are headlines, so we actually right now you can see we got our own podcast. So, well, what got you into rapping?
That's a good question. See, I was actually a songwriter. So everybody told me I should start rapping. So I said, forget it. I went to the studio one day, recorded my freestyle. Everybody said, you hard. We gotta do the video. I said, I did the video. I've been into rapping ever since.
Write us a song.
Alright, just send me Tracy, send them my give them my line and tell them to send me the beat and I can write a song for
And I can actually spit some bars right now.
them. Spit song.
Okay. Yes.
Gotta take the jacket off.
So I'm ride on this beat, and you know I'm the queen. You don't know play with me, cause I hit you in your feet. So don't play with me. It's gonna be a problem. And you know it's gonna be a hop. So you know don't play. You know what I'ma say. You know I say on period. I don't know what to say. But you know You had it.
And you
Anna,
know this.
You had it.
That was
dope, girl. That was dope.
Oh, she got some bars. She got some bars.
Break your butt up.
Got some balls. You got a question for him?
I still gotta think.
All right, just tell them thanks for calling in. And y'all
Thanks for calling in.
No problem. See y'all next Sunday.
Okay.
All right.
So it's y'all first call. All right now.
Okay, ladies.
Girl, no
You did
doubt.
good.
Cap.
You did good. I know.
So, Angel, what you got to say, baby? Angel T?
Angel, tell them about your mama. Oh, wow. Well, really, me and my mama, we like to do mommy and me stuff. Period. We have the same shoes, same clothes. Like, she would like to buy mommy and me and all that type of stuff. Well, with me and my mama, every time we go on vacation, she buys everything that has to match like mommy and me stuff. And I also help my mom run her own community. She sells shirts. She can make anything. She'll buy it and she'll ask you what logo and stuff you want, and she'll just do it either in 1 or 2 days. But if it takes a long time for her to get it done, she makes sure she has it done and all stuff that you want and stuff on your shirt and stuff.
Shout out to Karen Wilson.
And with me and my mom, she dress me up, and sometimes we buy mommy and me, cause one time when we was out of town, we had brought our dresses and we had matched each other, but we couldn't. We was gonna match each other, but we couldn't wear it cause it was rainy on that day. But the next day we went to the beach, cause we was in California. And I was scared to get in the water because my mom and my big brother told me don't get too deep because you're going to go to a whole different country. But when I had got in the water, and it drove me away to the back where I was, where the parents was. And I had fell in the sand. And when we came back to the hotel, I was covered with sand. So that's what we did. Well, when me and my mama, when we go out of town, we would do some mommy and me too. And one time we went to LA with Angel and Autumn for a fashion show. We had so much fun. We went to the beach and we went swimming. It was so fun. But the most funniest part about that day is when Autumn brother went all the way out deep in the sea. Don't say it. With the seagulls. And then it took a long time for him to come back. I was like, you embarrassing. I was like, why you go all the way out there? What was that for?
He screamed shark.
Yeah, he screamed shark, and it was all seagulls out here. But it's not his fault. But he had to swim. It's not his fault, so we're not gonna blame it on him. Cause when I got in the water, I did feel something. First of all, it was his fault you went all the way out there. And then when the parents got in the water, they was like, "Oh, I need to get out." Right? That said like, "Oh, I feel something. It's something in the water. I feel something." fish when I was in the water. And we was at a whole beach, so like we went to the beach the first day and the next day. I was like, I'm happy.
This is some life.
First
Spill it out.
First of all, I told my brother, if you do that and I don't see you again, can I have your room? Because your room big, so I'm going to need your room for all my toys. But the funniest part in this whole world is when it was chasing him, and he was like, oh no, get me out of this water. And then it almost literally picked him up. Like, when it was swimming, it was close to him. So it almost
What, the seagulls?
it almost got him.
Pelicans?
It almost got him. And I'm like, oh, not my brother now. Not my brother. And then so what are they called again? Pelicans. They kept coming up to the shore, running back. Coming up, running back. And then we saw a whole bunch of boats. Big boats, small boats, medium boats, everywhere. Yeah, baby boats. Boats going that way, boats going that way, boats going that way, boats going that way. They were going everywhere like, oh, I need to get there, oh, I need to get there. Angel, first of all, Angel, what? You need to go, first of all, because you've been quiet laughing. So, what do you have to say?
Well, one time when we was in LA, when I was with Kamila and Autumn, we went swim to the beach. Every time when there was a wave coming, I just flipped back.
Yeah, that's the same
So
for
I'm
me,
like,
but
the wave, I'm going all the way to
the
my
wave,
back.
it would just keep saying something. Ooh, but one wave, I survived.
You did.
Yeah.
I almost died in one of them.
Cause you right, cause the wave, it said something over me. I said, y'all. Well, I was on the floaty. And then somebody else was on the floaty with me. I forgot though. That was Angel. Oh yeah, it was Angel. We was like this. Angel would be in the front, I would be in the back, and then I would be in the front. Angel would be in the back. I don't get why you kept screaming. I was scared, okay? And then one wave pushed us back onto the shore. I landed face first. I was like,
I almost flipped
okay?
off the
It took
freaking
you-
floaty. I almost died.
so we got this from Jamila.
Sassy boss.
And these are two. We gonna show you. And the shoes say Dem Girlz. See? That's not. The parents said it. What? Okay. This ain't gonna be right. And I hope y'all know y'all like that. Y'all know y'all like that. This is relaxing. Ah, yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I feel comfortable. But let me let y'all know. Let me let y'all know right now. Y'all know y'all like that. Y'all know y'all like that. Don't hate. Y'all know y'all like that. We was talking about it. look at this video because we also gonna call one of the parents up. If we gonna call one of the parents up. So y'all better be watching. Yep, come on. Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. Come on. Actually, Karen, stay. Crystal, no, I want Karen. I want Karen. I want my mama. I want my mama.
Y'all gonna go to a break first, or y'all
We're gonna go to the break.
All right.
Before we continue, we are going to take a break.
He tight. He can do everything.
So we'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm out. 5 minutes.
We here right now.
I'm out.
Louis Wood. Louis Wood. Louis Wood.
What's up with it, world? Science 93.9, Floyd Board, St. Louis. You know what it is. I love my city. We got it going on. Plus we grind every day. Got them cartons. We even got the blue, block to block, corner to corner. You know how we do it. Grind every day. That's what it is. I call it home. Floyd Boy, I miss you, drop. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. From the city where the good die young. Where it's easy to catch a slug in a hood play dumb. Where it's easy to catch a case anytime, any place. And real can relate to all the hate and the fake. How much money can I make? How much money do you make? Every hood, every block, then paid they dues. They made the news, then gave some family the blues. Don't get it confused, my city rates the best when it's due. You don't have a clue, somebody might just give it to you. When all is due, the only thing that's promised to you is that it's due in a money-making habitat. What you want, know where it's at. If you got the dough, I'll show you what a product is. Stories never told, cases still cold. Trials never close, cause the jury gets frozen. And law about itself, still no justice for us. It's like the Wild Wild West. Yeah, St. Louis, St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. Showtime, Barciada, my city needs some action. They say that I can't make it, I might be show me. Savage in up off our village. Billikens representatives. No matter what you're doing, under the yards they make some haters. Get around, ass brother. If you got it, I'll come get it. And if you got a problem, you can come pay me a visit. From Lee Bay to Bell Fountain, downtown to West County. It's money all around us. Out of town is coming find us in the club. Hey, poppin' after 3 a.m. And if you ain't ready to turn it in and cross that bridge, for the party never ends. Till sunrise come again. Out of town to say your friends. SCL is all in. Jackers be like towies. Sometimes they can't ignore it. You're sleeping and should be working. It's like you're asking for it. Cause man, it get crazy. Weather make people shame. So I hustle daily. This how my city raised. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. My home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city.
And we have Davion as our special guest today. From Soft Models.
What's up with it? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a pleasure to be here with them girls.
So Davion, what made you actually like modeling?
Modeling is basically an everyday thing. It's about being confident, but it's not being confident for them. It's about being confident for yourself. It's about loving yourself. It's about knowing who you are as a person. It's about exceeding your goals. It's about pushing yourself even when they tell you that you can't do it.
So what got you into modeling?
Honestly, what got me into it is my photography business. I had a passion for taking pictures, and I love taking pictures of models and models. I love helping models become the greatest version of themselves, and from there, it translated over to the modeling agency.
So, what do when you start modeling and all that? What did you feel like? Did you feel like a better good confident when you was like walking?
Um, I felt I vision myself on being a better version of myself. So every time I go out there, I just think, Davion, you got these people watching you and everything like that, and you telling these people to be great, so you got to be great. So I'm the image of being great. So when people see me, they see greatness and they want them to be great.
So were you modeling since you were a kid, or did you just start modeling?
No, actually, I used to play football from the time when I was a kid, and so modeling just kind of slapped me in the face, and ever since then, I loved it.
So like when you're modeling, it makes you feel like a different person, saying, Davion, this is my opportunity, so I want to make sure I am great for the people who is watching me to give them good advice that one day you can be a model too.
Yeah, so it's all about. I started my business. Um, Growing up, I was never given that opportunity, so I created an opportunity so that I could give an opportunity for others.
So when you said that you started playing football, what made you like? What got you into playing football? And then when you said modeling, what just slapped you in the face with modeling?
Um, what got me into football is I wanted to be active. I wanted to be busy. I wanted to meet people. I was always anti-social. Football calls you to be more socialized. It calls you to be a team leader. It calls you to have good teamwork with others and everything. Modeling, um, I was in school. I made a bad choice, and God gave me the inspiration to start my business to the point where I'm able to help women and men become the greatest version of themselves. So that's the motto behind everything I do is becoming the greatest version of yourself. It's not going back in the past and channeling your mistakes. It's overcoming your mistakes and letting yourself know that just because I made this mistake, that does not determine who I am.
So what you're saying is like when you start playing football, you want to become more active for yourself, and when they just like then you want to become a model for you can help women and men to become a like a be themselves where they can have to be still in their shell where they can just walk the one way how they supposed to for they don't have to be shy.
So one thing I tell them is to close your eyes and to breathe and to picture yourself out there on that runway. It's gonna be a lot of people watching, but I mean we have people watching us every day. When we walk to the store, we go to work. It's always someone watching. So when there's always someone watching, you gotta know that you are a brand. You gotta present. You gotta present yourself in the highest way as you want to be treated.
Well, whatever my mama told me every day before I walk the runway, be yourself and be confident and do what you have to do. Don't worry about like no what nobody said. If somebody say you can't do it, you can still leave yourself and say you can do it. When was your first fashion show?
My first fashion show was August 26th of 2021. By the way, it was a sold out fashion show.
We, we, me, Kamila, and Autumn, we was in that show, that first fashion show that you was in.
Y'all was in the second one too. So yeah, so every fashion show.
Y'all got a call on the line.
Hey girls!
Hi.
Hey, it's Brandy. I know you just saw me, but I wanted to call and tell you that you guys did so great today, and I'm so proud of you. And kill your show. You're doing a good job.
Thank
Bye, girls.
Bye. So what we was trying to say is, anytime like we walk in your show, we like feel like another person because it gives us personality for us to walk. So when I start walking in your show, I was like feeling like great. So that's pretty what we was trying to say to you.
Well, I'm glad that you ladies, young ladies, feel that way. Anytime you do any work with me, I do not want to see the previous you. Every time I see you, I want to see something better about you. And it's not. It don't have to be retaining to modeling. It can be the way you speak, the way you walk, the way you present yourself, the way you dress. Everything. Us as humans, we gotta better ourselves as a human and worry about ourselves personally, so that we can better ourselves, so that the next person can see us. Oh, that person is doing wonderful. That person is better in themselves. That's going to encourage the next person to do it, and we'll have world peace.
My first fashion show, I was scared, but when I got on the runway, I was not nervous anymore. I was proud of myself, and I was confident, and I just wasn't scared anymore.
And what I have to tell you right now is, what do you feel about bullies?
Bullies. I feel like bullies are cowards. Bullies pick on others because they are miserable about themselves. They don't like something about themselves, so that's why they pick on others, because they don't like themselves. So they try to put all the pressure that they're feeling about themselves and try to channel it on others and try to make others feel about themselves. But bullies, I don't like bullies at all. I cannot stand it. If you're a bully in this world, please go find something to do something with your life.
And people was bullying me, so I was pretty mad. But we are going to take a break. Oh, no, not a break. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Davion.
Thank you, Davion, for joining us today.
Whenever y'all need me, I'm coming right back every time.
Yes. How can we contact you?
Oh, you can contact me on Facebook at Davion Sanderson. You can contact me on Instagram at sauce_models.
And y'all should follow him on all social media platforms. And also follow the AKA Girls. Girls AKA.
Period.
On Instagram, on Facebook,
On YouTube, on
TikTok,
Instagram, and whatever you want to follow us on.
just
Just make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah, what Davion said.
Make sure y'all tune in.
For some reason, they all think that it's just easy. It take time to get where I'm at. It's blessings. When you're hot, everybody wanna know how you did it, what's the business with your foes. I got the fire, you can feel it in your throat. I get you high off the feeling, call it dope. Look at me, charging 50 for the show. Look at me, getting greedy for the dough. I got the fire, you can feel it in your throat. I get you high off the feeling, call it dope. Please don't talk talk about shit you never did before. We don't fuck around with those who try to play us on the low. I just let my shorty go, cause she had stole like 44. Can't believe she did it though, man, this shit got critical. The more you ask for them favors, you start to look pitiful. Keep it percolating, I'll take my money in interval. Most these niggas broke, but no, they would not go admit it though. If it ain't about the money, you get in the minimum. Gotta maintain, selling anything on the game. Gotta pay raise on the same day that I got paid. Since the 8th grade, I had hate coming round my way, so I made a way. Had to get them bitches out my face. They got jealous, started yelling, so I went and bought my car. Please don't trip off what I'm selling, you can never get the raw. That little bitch you say you fucking said you never got the draws. Man, I think something is off, this is not what niggas want. With them next to Cali, can I drink water about the tap? I got Mama Cedar sitting and rubbing me on my lap. She got top and bottom, titties and booty big to the max. When I get the pop it, I'ma take mommy straight to the mat. Ha, rolling the dice, hitting the sevens again. Ha, throw 'em again, need 11 to win. Ha, if you got a friend, bring 10 to spin. Oh yeah, look at the grin, I don't got shit to learn. When you're hot, everybody wanna know how you did it, what's the business with your foes. I got the fire, you can feel it in your throat. I get you high off the feeling, call it dope. Look at me, charging 50 for the show. Look at me, getting greedy for the dough. I got the fire, you can feel it in your throat. I get you high off the feeling, call it dope.